Cloud mining. What is it and is it worth it? As you can see, cloud mining is a method of mining in which users mine cryptocurrency on remote hardware without having to own hardware. Does cloud mining really pay off? Cloud mining can be profitable, but there are no guarantees that you will be. It all depends on whether you rented computing power, contribute enough work to a mining cloud or provider to reward you with more than you're paying. How long does it take to mine 1 Bitcoin? As of Thursday, March 26, 2026, it would take 5,457.1 days to mine 1 Bitcoin at the current Bitcoin difficulty. Along with the mining hash rate and block reward, a Bitcoin mining hash rate of 390 terahash per second, consuming 7,215 watts of power at 0.05 cents per kilowatt hour, and a block reward of 3.125 Bitcoin. Now, I've been researching crypto mining for the past weeks, and this is what I found. If you check the site Bitflyer, you will see that the only option you have is to create an account. I am not a big fan of this because you will give your info without knowing if it's actually something that you would like to do. So stay away from this kind of sites. The next site I found explains a little bit about today's conditions. With an Antminer S21 of 225 terahash, which costs approximately $2,600, you will have an income per month of $125.44. The operating costs per month are $78, so your profit per month will be $47. You will break even in 54 months. Knowing this, I have to say that in current days, mining Bitcoin is not really profitable. Keep that in mind. Here you have the website of Best Mining, bestminer.pro. I also found this website, a complete copy of this website, under another name. Now, here you will see that you can mine for 1 day for free, $15 for 1 day, and they say that you will mine with an Antminer S21 and that you will get a reward of $40. This doesn't sound bad. However, if you look at all the different packages, they all use the Antminer S21. Here, a basic package of $360 for 365 days will earn you about $1,382 per month. But you also have a senior package, also 365 days, also with the S21, and there they promise a monthly income of $57,239. It's a little bit confusing, and also I said that this website, Best Mining, bestminer.pro, I found exactly the same website but under a different name, different web address, but all the colors, the logos, everything was exactly the same. So, to be honest, I think that this site is a scam. Then I found genesisminings.com. Here again, different plans, gold plan, silver plan, diamond plan, $1,000, $3,000, $5,000. And also you have a micro plan, $350, 20 terahash. You earn daily $10. It's a 3-month contract. In one way, it don't sound bad, but also I have concerns about this. Especially if you Google Genesis Mining, you will find this website, genesismining.com, genesis-mining.com. And here they say that they are available only to existing customers. They do not currently accept new customers. Plus that they also want to inform you that fraudulent websites exist that have unlawfully copied the design and content of the official website. So knowing this, I would not really trust the other side of genesisminings.com. Next site I found was ecos.am, and on that website you see that they sell miners. They also do hosting, I think, and you can do also cloud mining. But here you see the Antminer S21XP 270 terahash. They say you will have a monthly income of $467. Maybe you will have that income, but with the electricity costs you will earn maybe $100 per month, or even lose money every month, because that's the current situation. I asked for information. They called me with an American number based in Texas, and the company is based in Armenia. The guy I spoke with on the telephone immediately asked me to go to this webpage, and he was eager to have me purchase one of these machines. And the way that he tried to persuade me, in my eyes, it was a scam. They also have a cloud mining service, and the guy that I spoke to on the telephone was like, yeah, we will give you a contract also for cloud mining for 2 months, and it will come on top of your hash rate of your regular miner. I don't really see. Also, if you see here, you will get $290 in return for 1 month mining. If you consider the values that you see here and on other platforms, yeah, you can get $100, maybe $200 per month, but also it will cost you around $100 per month in electricity costs. So the earnings per month will be from a few dollars up to, let's say, $80, $90, and that's it. So Ecos, with my experience, stay away from that. Next one is miningrickrentals.com. This one, I have to say, they look okay. They look, yeah, like the real deal. If you go to Marketplace and let's say that you can see different coins, different algorithms. Let's say RandomX, because RandomX, if you look at coinmarketcap.com, you see the price of Bitcoin from a month ago when I started looking into it, it was $71,000. Now it's $66,000. And if you look at RandomX XMR Monero coin, currently it's $325.85. So that's one of the more profitable coins as of this moment. So yeah, we selected the RandomX, and you know that an X9 machine of 1 megahash per second, it's like the most powerful machine on the market as of today for RandomX. And that will cost you or earn you, let's see, the Bitminer X9 1 megahash will earn you approximately €13 per day. So if we go into more detail of that machine, you will see that daily $20, but also daily €7 of costs, so that's €12.95 per day, or 388.52 per month, also depending on the coin's value. So if you look at these, let's say we rent this mining machine 4 megahash. You can rent it from 4 hours up to 960 hours. But if you look at description, it doesn't look so simple to have it installed, to have it up and running. But let's say you can manage that. It will cost, let's say that here we see that the Monero network, it takes about, here they say with 4 megahash, it takes about 1.5 days to mine a complete coin. So we rent it for, let's say, 48 hours to make sure that we get a coin. This will cost 0.00475563 Bitcoin. That comes down to $284.59. So $280, and the coin is worth 325. So let's say they got $30–40 in profit if you mine a full coin. Mining rig rentals, to me it seems legit, but of course you never know. Then you have BitFuFu. Also there they have different plans. Also you can buy a miner with hosting, you can buy miner solo. Here they have different plans, $66 per day, but the plans, they don't really look simple. And also if you check here, the Bitcoin price is 75,000, but that's not correct, that's not the real value. So here you will see that it costs $8, but you will only get $7.92. So Bitcoin mining in these days, I don't think it's profitable. Then you also have Hashing 24. You have Hashmart.io. You have nicehash.com. Again, they have different styles of plans, but the explanation they give, it's not really understandable of what it will actually cost, what it will actually earn. You can find a video of somebody who used this platform. Of course, he got nothing. It doesn't look so simple. Also, you have BitDeer. You also have Binance.com. Here, I think you have to go to more, then Mining Pool. I don't know, it was somewhere. The site is not so simple, not so easy to use, but here also normally you can rent miner or hash rate. Then also I found DeepHash, but the site it's not doing nothing, it's not working. And then also I found Magic Crypto, but also that site is not really working. So my advice is cloud mining, maybe it's good to get your feet wet, to understand how it works, but I don't think it's really profitable. Of course, buying a mining machine is not cheap, but then at least you can be sure that you are actually mining and that the earnings are real. Also, I have to say that if you buy a miner, you have to have good ventilated place, you have to have good low electricity cost or green energy. You can also do hosting, but it turns out that to find a good hosting company that also accepts alternative coins, it's not simple. Also, there are a lot of scammers out there, so be careful. Now, I think that if you rent a miner or rent hash rate, that normally, yeah, the person who owns the machine has to get compensation. But then I think that the daily earnings would be divided like 65–70% for the one who rents the machine and 30–35% for the owner of the machine, with maybe also electricity costs separate. But many of the cloud mining platforms I found, they cost more than what they earn. So if you want to try it, it's at your own risk. But again, be careful, do your research. I'm also not a financial advisor. I just want to show you how my search so far is turning out to.